MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body yada yada. Shorty got that body yada yada. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way. Off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Buffalo Bills.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running from Western New York. Strong with the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Around 29-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Allen now on 1st down. That's it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Allen. Go right side, and Shakir has it. And he's taken down at the 30. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. He has room past the 25. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Bills have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Brown 80! Done. Alert!
From the red zone now. Finds his man over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And this is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Eagles nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can you make offensively?
Pass complete to Goddard. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They gain 11 on that play, and that's good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
He puts some juice on a deep throw. Down. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish up their opening drive. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Brandon Condrington to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Middle. Out. Out 10. What's that?
Here's Allen. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Cut down the field, it's Pitts. And a stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Another Bills. First
56.
down.
What's that?
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he's tackled for no gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Second and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Look out.
Allen gonna throw again. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Ready. What's that?
Third and long, they're gonna throw. That one complete to Pitts. And he's gonna be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Working quickly here.
That's another Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. And now it's second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, it hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Ready.
To throw again, it's Allen. Finds one. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
Half 85.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down throw for Allen. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
It's 2nd and 21 at the Eagles' 26-yard line.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got it at the 5. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. Here we go, third and less than a yard. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Bills take a second quarter lead. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
14, Eagles 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Dory Jackson now to return it. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Jackson on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's on target to Cooper. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
First down, Eagles.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Back to throw, Hurts. It's a screen to Barkley. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Finds him on the crossing route. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. May jump the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Running it after the penalty. It's inside the 10. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles tie things up at 14. tying this game up. They're all set to send her away. This will end up as a touchback.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Throwing here, Allen. He beams one deep right side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
This one's caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Eagles' 7-yard line.
Let's come in here. Allen escapes the pocket. And this one doesn't go far.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that, it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Escapes out to the left. The Bills take a second quarter lead. Josh Allen, the touchdown.
That score, this is now a time where this defense is going to get on that sideline, look at each other and say, hey, we got to play this quarterback a whole lot more honest because he is doing damage with his legs.
Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
Eagles 14.
Bass now to kick this away. Jackson now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. I'll start this one out with Barkley. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the pistol, Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Third and long for him here. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. They connect on the deep shot. He has it all the way inside the opposing 40.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
1st down, a run with Barkley. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. They go to Barkley again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. To the line and set. Here we go. 1st down. Hurts now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Barkley trying this up the gut. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
180, 180.
On third down, it's Hurts. And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Strong with the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Middle.
Now Allen off the play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
That's good.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout.
First and 10 at the
Round 80.
44-yard line.
56.
Allen now on first down. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch. So give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
First and 10 now from the 46. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Guess who puts as another? And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10. They've got a man in motion. First down throwing for Hurts. Dumped off to his running back. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
With that down the distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And that'll bring up second down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Design keeper here for Hurts. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey, Silver.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Throwing deep towards the end zone. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Bills take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock. The defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
On first down, Allen. Oh, this big guy is moving. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. This play goes for 36. And that's good for a Buffalo first. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Gets this to Woods. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready! Alert! What's that?
Play action now. Allen. Hits him on the in route. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. There's the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
Allen on 3rd down. It's his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Allen fires out wide, complete. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
A 7-yard pickup brings up
2nd and 3 now.
at the 11-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Catch made. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills push their lead further to start the half. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game.
Eagles 41. Timer pass.
Bass now to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. straight ahead. Here's Barkley. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Offense up to the line fast.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
A play fake now hurts to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Winds up and chucks this deep right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing now on first down. Allen. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. So it's second down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And the coverage holds up. Nicely done. They were tested. They were knocked it away in the end zone. That's going to bring up third down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
To the air on third and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made. What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. Jackson now to return it. Making some progress here. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now. Ball at the 33. First play is a design run. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
They kick the running back in motion. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Cut out left. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
You know, kid, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Bills get to him. Down he goes. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. The Eagles are in punt formation. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
At their own 42-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. First down throw for Allen. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. So we're through 3 here. The Bills hold both the football and a solid lead here as they try to close this out. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Caught behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up.
A 2-yard loss brings up third down and 12.
Alert! 56, regular.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And the Eagles get to it. A lot of space ahead. And he will take it back for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles now within one score in the fourth. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles get it back to within 6. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Cotterington now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Alert!
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He put everything he had into this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Hey, hold. Alert!
Second down, Allen throwing again. Caught, nice gain left side. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. The ball's on the 48. Here we go, first down. They're going to throw out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Down to the 10. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills go up by 12 in the fourth. It's a James Cook touchdown. So Allen lining the Bills up to go for 2. Line up the design keeper. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. Man, Brock saw his versatility in back-to-back plays, switching things up. This time he runs it in himself to add 2 to that touchdown strike.
It is so deflating to a defense, so tough to defend a quarterback that first beats you with his arms, and then he puts those 2, as he said, on with his legs. This dude is a true dual-threat difference maker.
And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Barkley put this one in. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And the Bills get to him. He's brought down. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game. Putting a receiver in motion. Now Hurts on 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Fourth and forever coming up. Desperation time here. He's trying to push the field. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Regular.
Allen now on first down. Sends this to the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Going deep here for the end zone. This is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21.
Eagles 48. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Motioning the tight end left. They give to Barkley, left side. He's off to the races. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Kate, right there's the danger of dime coverage. Bunch of little guys on the field that love to cover and may not tackle so well and opens up a run lane. He took huge advantage of it.
Elliott on now to attempt a point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles get it back to a 14-point game.
Eagles 35.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10.
What's up?
Allen to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Cut down the field, it's Pitts. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Gain of 26 yards there. And the Bills have a first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
What's up?
On first down, Allen. Pulled in by his back, Cook. they get this down to the 28. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Guess who? Pitts has another. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills have likely locked up the win right there. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21. Bass now to kick this away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10. Here's Barkley. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Eagles trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Hurts now from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings. On second down, here's Barkley. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
On first down, Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. They're going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. All in left side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Offense in a hurry up here.
That's good for Bills. First down.
They're going to pass it here. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up second and 4.
Allen gonna throw again.
36-yard line.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. This is gonna make it down to the 6. That's gonna set him up with first and goal.
And the Bills first down.
So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills, as we say so long from Buffalo.
So try it again. Start me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring in this existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats. Head held high, I haunt these streets. Life's killed me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep. One more.
In my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up. She asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell. Somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back. Gang, back to back. Killing me, back to back. Back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' told you, chop, boom, 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 they gon' heat me up, I been trying to keep it cool, these little, they try to stop it, too late, my finger was already on it. Call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I, the 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never, all that beating around the bush, homie, said with your chest, got a lot of dog on me, know you probably smell it, like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet, go and check the news, Brody, heard somebody stress, in your feelings by the, better get a grill, tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip, I got right here for show, I make everybody dip, went to visit Granny, she say, what's that poking out your hip, I told Brody walk behind so he can catch me if I slip, she begging me to take a sip, first she drove the boat, then she like a ship, first you load it up, then you empty out the yacht. I'm not no button, I no wrinkled clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci, LV, no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. Lil' brother known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me.
I can get a glimpse when I'm out.